a kid from a public school in Dallas area that spent most of his life in the United States of America and loved playing guitar and belonged to a guitar club in his school, got deported. And probably he will never be in America again. He'll never get to see his friends again. I have one person who watches all my videos. It is me, one person who makes all the videos that you're watching. Welcome back. This is a different kind of video. Normally you see like entertainment, someone requests a song and I try to figure it out, or maybe somebody steals the show. At this point, I probably should get security because all of the show will be stolen and then no show will be left. But I found a secret that actually the show is not a finite number. So the more it gets stolen, the more it exists. Figure that one out. It's kind of like a hole. Like the more you dig it, the more you have it. I have a guitar case here. First of all, what's really interesting, I have never seen a guitar case being shipped without a box. So it's kind of like surprising. It has like a UPS thing. I didn't buy this guitar and the company didn't send me this guitar. I found this guitar on Reddit under a post that I'm going to link below. I, was doom scrolling as one does at 3 in the morning. And I saw a picture of a guitar with like writings on it and a story. And then I read through the comments and then I contacted the person who made the post. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about the story. And I'm here to tell you why I believe this guitar is probably going to be the most important guitar of the 2025 from my personal perspective, my personal opinion. And then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, where am I going to drive, for whom I'm going to play, and I'm going to get involved with brands and other influencers and encourage them to join me, to participate and share their talent and bring awareness to the story, to the situation, because I think silence is compliance. Simply posting or reposting something and hey, someone should do something about this because this is bad. It will do nothing. No change is going to happen. If we learned anything from electric guitar history, community, protest songs of the 60s, 70s, 80s, the 90s, and all of the icons that had any impact ever in the history of music with the messaging of their song and their personal conviction of their personal beliefs, is that you do it. You simply do it. We don't know what's going to happen. I want to show you the guitar. So I am an immigrant myself, and I've been living in America for the past 12, 13 years. And one of the jokes that I like to say at my shows, and I've been stealing American jobs ever since. Well, guess what? I've been saying the same joke for over 10 years, but just now people are getting upset about it. I wonder why. Again, very interesting why the UPS shipped it without a box, but I suppose it's even more rock and roll. I'm gonna lift it out carefully, and I'm gonna put the case away, right here. So this is the guitar. It's like no brand, no name, says Davidson. And I spoke to the Jose, that's his name, and his teacher, Matthew. And he got this guitar on the Facebook Marketplace for like $20 or $40. That was his first electric guitar when he started playing. So he found out that he is going to be deported. And he wrote with his handwriting on the guitar different messages, different things that he felt he believed. You can even see, if you zoom in, there's a fingerprint. So he drew with a silver Sharpie on his finger, and he left his actual fingerprint. And I'll let you zoom in and take your time and check out what this says. And there's more on the other side. And from what it was explained to me, that this is lyrics to a traditional song that's called 50 Calibers, and it's about an immigrant also who is experiencing similar situation. This is the most rock and roll guitar I've ever seen. The strings are gone. Probably, I can already see that the screws are missing from one of the saddles. The pot is shot. Actually, the neck is straight. This is actually going to be great. And is going to be playable. This is going to work. So I contacted the teacher because the teacher posted the post on Reddit. Initial idea that he just wanted to keep the guitar because the student, Jose, left him the guitar so he would be remembered because Matthew was his favorite teacher and they would jam on guitar and at the electric guitar club at the public school. What I reached out to Matthew and offered to do is to repair the guitar, put clear coat to preserve the writing, and film some videos where I perform music and my new songs of protests on the guitar, such as Candlelight, Jesus Got Deported, Heaven. And then we started chatting more with Jose, who is in Honduras right now, and Matthew, the teacher. And then we decided that, listen, I'm going to drive to Dallas. I'm going to perform a free show for the students, meet Jose's friends, jam with them, and maybe share some sort of message of inspiration. And I'm reaching out to several brands and other influencers to perhaps also come for the duration of that week and share their talent, their time, and companies maybe donate something to this public school that may be lacking in the inventory of musical instruments or other forms of equipment. And how to do that, I will link that in the description down below. I can't imagine, so I've been here, 13 years, and I came by myself when I was 19, without a guitar, without barely anything, and made life in this country. So this single story of Jose and one individual is actually a story of so many others. And whenever you see on the news, oh, this many thousand got deported, this statistics evoke no emotion. Statistics almost like mean nothing. But if you get to know the person, if you get to share music with the person, if you get to share laughter, if you know their name, if you know their face, if you know a little bit of their story. So many of you have a friend that you would help them to get away with murder because they are that good of a friend. So many of you perhaps have a friend that maybe you broke into a mall after midnight or something, or did something, and you understand that sentiment that sometimes law does not equal justice, and sometimes basing your morality on law is not a good rule of thumb, because not so long ago, for some people, riding in the front of the bus was also illegal. For some people, owning a business card and opening their own bank account was also illegal. And up until not so long ago, some people couldn't even vote. So law and justice are not the same, and morality does not come from the law. The law should be informed by morality. So I am a musician, I'm a singer, songwriter, and performer. What is the most useful thing that I could do is to create music on the musical instrument that has significance, that had significance, and now its significance can be expanded beyond what it was intended to, beyond the $20, $40 Facebook Marketplace guitar, and become a more valuable item of personal history that will perhaps inspire you, even if it's just a song and you write a song and you post it. But that's a protest song about what's going on in the country right now, and starting a conversation and being aware of it. Schecter Guitars agreed to help me and get involved in this and put a clear coat to preserve the writing, new strings, repair the pickup. If you sign up on my email list on the website, I will let you know when I will be in Dallas, Texas. And I will try to set up some other pop-ups and performances and play on this guitar. You can see the Philippians 4:13, no human is illegal. Yeah, this is really touching. This is really moving. I hope more people get to see this, so I don't know, share this video. I don't know if it's set up by now, but keep checking the description or the pinned comment. I told Jose to set up a GoFundMe, because I can't imagine a country where, you spend all your majority of your lifetime making friends and living and interacting with the systems and going to school, and now you're in a completely different country that you're not even familiar with, and well, now you have to live there. Like how? Like none of us could, So check the link in the description or the comment down below, and keep up, because enable the notification bell or something like that to know, because I will be posting a video where I interview before I even drive out to Dallas, interview with Matthew, the teacher, and we're going to talk about the story and the guitar and the program and the guitar thing that he's running there. And then there's going to be another video where I talk with Jose, you know, when he gets like a more stable internet connection and stuff. So yeah, thanks for listening. If I didn't mention everything, is because this is an emotional thing, and sometimes it takes a very special character trait to channel this fortitude and deliver under pressure, sort of like an internal pressure. So my job as a musician is to perform and entertain people and play music and write songs, and this is the instrument that is intended to do that. And somebody was doing that, was playing this instrument, was jamming, writing songs, playing with their peers and entertaining, and now they can no longer do that. So it is my responsibility, almost my duty, to continue doing that and show this, that no human is illegal, and that he will be remembered. And hopefully one day he will be able to come back to the country, and him and I will jam together. I want you to think of your favorite guitarist that perhaps made you pick up a guitar, and whatever album or record or a cassette or CD that you ever heard for the first time, or a DVD concert that you saw of that musician, that artist, that guitarist, that singer-songwriter play for the first time, inspired you to pursue music, and that changed your life forever. Even if you don't do music professionally, even if you're somehow, you have a Les Paul and a Stratocaster, and it still holds a special place in your heart. I want you to picture that person and imagine if, on a technicality, on a law that was written with meanness and anger in mind, within the span of the week, they were removed before they could ever be discovered, before they could ever even record their first demo, before they could even write their first song. Imagine a world without them. The loss is not great to Jose. The loss is incalculable and generational because of all of the unknown unknowns. This is an instrument of mass creation. And this machine kills fascists. So this is what we're here to do.